guys, this is Nathan Kolk here in Wilmington, North Carolina at Parkway Subaru and online at meyouandsubaru.com. I'm here today to show you the 2018 Subaru WRX STI Limited loaded up. I also have my coworker Brandon Green here to do a little bit this with me.
Hey guys, Brandon Green here. Here with my buddy Nathan Kolk at Parkway Subaru in Wilmington. Doing a walk around for the 2018 WRX STI for you guys. As you see here, I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood. Excuse me. We have the intercooler sitting on top there. Turbo does sit under it. If you notice, the hood scoop on the top of the hood actually does feed right into it to help cool down the engine and the turbo. It is a 2.5 liter turbo engine, 305 horsepower, 290 foot-pounds of torque. Everything is kind of laid out well, you know, the Subaru branded. So everything's good there. Also wanted to point out the red STI badging here. That is part of the 18 WRX STI. If you notice also to the right and left, you got your headlights, which this model are also LED and steering responsive, so they do turn with the vehicle. And around them you do also have the daytime running lights. Under there you have the honeycomb insert, which is new for the 18 models as well. Let's see what else we got here. Go ahead and close this for us. Let's go around here. We have your 19-inch wheels. Pretty cool looking. And then you have your neon brake calipers here. This is new on the 18 as well. And then we also have the cross-drilled brake rotors. So that's helping with your braking, your performance there. And then we have your STI badge again. On your mirror, we do have your turn signal indicator lights. In your mirrors, which is new on the 18s. There's also going to have the blind spot indication. And I don't know if you can see it there, but those two cars on the mirror will light up orange if someone is in your blind spot. Maybe we can demonstrate that for you where you can see the lighting. Something else pretty cool with the push button, which the limited STI is, you can actually lock and unlock the door without the key. So say the car was locked, right? I walk up, have the key in my hand. So as I grab the handle, automatically unlocks for me. And then if you're walking away from the vehicle, if you don't want to have to touch your key, you can hit these two sensors here. Locks for you as well. Let's see what else we got here. Come around to the back. There's your red STI badging again. We have the quad tip exhaust there, which sounds very nice, by the way, if I may say. You also have your famous STI wing sitting on top of the trunk there. And then we have your trunk release on the key here. Go ahead and pop that for you. Pretty spacious, especially for a performance vehicle. Let's see what else we can do here for you. Ah, man. She's a beauty, isn't she? Also, you can pop the trunk from the inside, which is going to be this button right here. Hold it for a couple seconds. And there it is.
So I'll let Brandon do the exterior. I'm going to show you guys the interior here today. The first thing you notice as you approach the vehicle is the power driver seat. That was just a nice convenience feature to have. If we move closer over to the store, you see the Harmon Kardon badging here, 476 watt sound system that sounds incredible. And then we'll move on inside and I will show you some more features. So Brandon mentioned we have the keyless access with this valve here. So what you have to do to start it with your foot on the brake and the clutch, you just press the engine start stop button and she purrs. So just getting started here on the steering wheel, we have a few controls on the left side. These are most of your radio controls, volume up and down, and then you can mute it there. You get your voice command button, You can switch between audio sources, AM, FM, Sirius, Bluetooth, whatever you might be using. After you pair your phone, you can use these buttons here to answer and hang up phone calls. You have 3 buttons under here that often confuse people, but what they do is they're going to change the center display, so you can get a shot of it there, from the speed to how long the vehicle has been running, a blank screen, and a few different settings that you can go through. So that's the left side. The right side has your standard cruise control settings. In the center here, we have the 6.5-inch Starlink display. As I said, this one's loaded up. So we've got the navigation, we've got Sirius radio. I can load it up real quick. I guess they haven't loaded the SD card in there yet. We are good. The radio, nice responsive touchscreen. You have the option to pair a phone there. Info, this is Subaru's Travel Link, where you can get access to sports, weather, stocks, and fuel information. So that's nice to have there. Just above this display, there's another button which can be moved up, down, and you can press it in. And what it's going to do is it's going to change the display up top there from time, fuel economy, boost, wheel traction, those kind of things. So that's nice to have. This one is equipped with the short throw shifter, so it's a little bit shorter, so you can get those shifts a little bit quicker. And as we keep moving down here, you have some more controls that are unique to the STI. So you can shift between a sport mode, which is kind of your regular driving mode, sport sharp, which is kind of your sport mode, and then if you press it down, your intelligent mode. That's going to be the most fuel economic way to drive. Also unique to the STI is the driver controlled center differential. That is what this is here. You have the difference between auto and manual. For the most part, you're good on leaving it on auto, and then you can do auto minus, or you can do auto plus. And there is a display up here that you can see where it changes, so you can keep track of what you're doing. This is the manual mode, where you can adjust the differential. And what this is doing is controlling where the torque is distributed among the wheels, whether it be front or back, whether you're on a track or whether you're on some back roads, on some dirt with some loose ground. But for everyday driving, auto, if you're feeling a little more sporty, you got some new tires and it's a hot summer day, you can go to Auto Plus and get a little more traction and push towards the back. And so that is how that works. We're going to keep on moving up here. This one's equipped with the Home Link enabled auto dimming mirror. So there's 3 buttons underneath here where you can program to your garage door or gates or whatever you may need. You may or not be able to see it with the lighting here, but there's another button here where you can turn on and off the auto dimming feature. That's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share. I appreciate your support.